Oh! All right. We're so live. We're incredibly live. Oh, interesting. This help this channel develop a positive, safe community, which is all we ever fucking talk about anymore. Whoops, I got to turn this shit down. Delete inappropriate messages. Put a participant in timeout. Man, we have really entered the next level. Hide someone from the channel and manage messages held for review. Okay, great. Good golly, Miss Molly. Let me go ahead and send out this link to some folks. You know how it be. Got to get it out to my peeps. There's at least 2 people that will watch this. Okay? Maybe, if I'm lucky, 4. Maybe 3. I got to get rid of this stupid ring thing. And then I'll punch it out to some others. Here we go. Boom. All right, little AEO for today. As usual, it's kind of like my game, the game I watch, the game I'm into. So let's get it rocking. Looking forward to the next DLC. Looks like some stupid shit they're doing in the DLC, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, a little ice water. Shit is real. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm live here. A little loud. Be yelling over the music here. All right. Let me switch my OBS over to what you guys want to see. Bam. Bam. Okay, good. Let's make sure the streams picked it up. And we'll start off a little quick match 4v4. I don't know if I'll do ranked tonight. We'll see. I don't know if I'm feeling up to it. Don't know if I'm feeling up to it, guys. Little ranked action. All right. Let's see. I think the last... What Civ did I play last night in the match that I won at the very end of the night? I had 2 or 3 really bad matches, really bad teammates. Very poor aggression, no testosterone, maximum estrogen. And they just weren't aggressive enough. And it really was cost us the game. Because remember, for every minute that you're not doing something on the map to either take territory or... Oh, that's right, I played HRE. I did pretty good with HRE. I wasn't super impressed with them, but it was good. It was okay. Might actually go a Bassett again. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. Oh, do I want to just do English and make it easy tonight? Or even French? Yeah, I'll go English tonight. Just to chill out. My first match of the night. Do a little English chilling. A little chill English. Chinglish. Kicking it old school here with English. English was my main for a while. Then I mained French. And then I did French for quite a while. And then I went back to English and really stayed English like pretty much every game. Every once in a while throwing in HRE just for the hell of it. Just because I think HRE is kind of fun. I like just armored dudes running around on the ground versus armored dudes on horses. And gave up, or not, didn't give up on English, but started playing a Bassett. Just wanted to try out a different Civ. And I was trying to find a civ that was also kind of aggressive like English can be. And everyone was like, oh, try Bassett, try Bassett. Gave them a shot. Really enjoyed them. I really enjoy Bassett, and it's probably my main now, surprisingly my main civ. Even though overall, I probably like the playstyle of English better. I make better decisions as English, like with my economy, with my base building, and stuff like that. But I can't deny that that a Bassett has something going for it. That ability to build mangonels in the field is kick ass. Ooh, why can't I right click? Oh, there we go. Okay, and we'll send these two over to Git. I feel like with a Bassett, I'm able to build defenses a little faster too. I don't know why. Maybe just the way their economy's set up. I'm sure there's something economically about them that I didn't read enough that maybe helps them get wood. I don't know. And I like that I can kind of, without risk of, well, you know what? Because English, you use up a lot of resources wood-wise for longbowmen. And it's nice not having to compete between those resources for towers and stuff, because I'll end up throwing up towers on my gold, tower on my stone, just because so many people nowadays do early feudal raiding. Like right now we have an English and a Mongol, and some guys, I don't know how to do it that well. We'll do an early rush with, or at least a pretty fast rush with HRE, which is pretty impressive. And that's a rough rush because it's men-at-arms. And most of the time in the feudal age, in the first age as it is, you don't have much that can damage a armored guy. So yeah, I don't like it. I don't like men-at-arm rushes. I've watched a couple videos on how to counter those kinds of rush, so I'm getting better at dealing with them, but it's still not easy. So this map, I don't know if it's going to be worth it for me to build the archery range. Maybe. Depends on how aggressive the enemy team is. This map might actually be good for the king. I don't know why he keeps pinging his own scout. Why is pink pinging red scout? What's his plan here? Look at this asshole. 2 scouts, tons of sheep. You got to be really careful. Everyone's already said this. I'm not the only one to say this. If you are playing against Chinese players, be very aware of how they're playing. If they start doing stuff that's kind of strange, more than likely it's because they're map hacking. And I know that sounds like, you know, oh, everyone says, you know, anyone better than me is, or anyone worse than me is a noob, anyone better than me is map hacking or hacking in general. And although that is a funny meme, it is very true in this game. There are a lot of Chinese map hackers, tons of them. So it is a very, very common issue. And you can watch the replays and see them do it. It's not like it's like you're guessing if they're doing it. You know you can see that they're doing it. So just be aware that a lot of the Chinese gaming community doesn't have the same sense of shame when it comes to cheating during a game, you know. Hell, they had that recent StarCraft 2 player in Korea throwing matches on purpose for betting. He was betting on himself or betting against himself and then purposely throwing the match, and gosh damn. You know, I guess any sport can have that kind of corruption, huh? So I'm going a 3 villager start. I'm not doing the typical like 4 villagers on my landmark age up building because it's not really necessary to go that fast, considering this is a pretty big map and we've got a choke point, which means we can kind of watch for Mongol early rush or putting buildings on our side of the map. Mongols love to do that. They love to, and you've really got to keep watching them. Because they will absolutely... Oh, for fuck's sake. He left. Resplendent 99. So just... Not sure if it's worth continuing to play or not. I guess I could just practice my build order. There's no way we can win now, but... Whatever. It's frustrating when people do that. Very, very frustrating. There has to be a penalty for that. They need to... The developer absolutely needs to work on a penalty like Counter-Strike has, which is if you bail on a match early, you're penalized. Okay. So now we're doing a 3v4, which means we're going to be at a significant disadvantage the rest of this game. Whatever's clever, baby. I'm just going to go ahead and do kind of my standard build up. Right now, the reason I'm running my scout around trying to find the edge of this mountain is what Mongol players like to do is they will, especially in 4v4s, because they can run the risk because their team can kind of cover for them, they'll run a building up along like the very edge of your mountain, somewhere you don't normally look. As you can see, we don't have any vision on the mountain here. And they'll run a building over there and sit on the edge. Oh shit, is this an entryway into their base? No, it's not, but it does let you get awfully damn close. So they'll park a building in the edge here and just slowly start hiding units and building units. And eventually they'll unleash them and just raid your backline. And there's almost no way to recover from that. Okay, so they built the wall. That's kind of okay, really. Granted, now they control... You could say they control the entry and exit to our side of the map now, but... What the hell is this? What is Blue doing? Blue is HRE. He built the Aachen Chapel this far away? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. He may be very, very new. Very, very new. Which is great for the enemy team, horrible for us. Well, F. What can we do, right? I can't pick my team. I'm given what I'm given. And I've been given the dopes of the Age of Empires 4 universe here. Who were you playing against? French, Mongol, China, HRE. Very strong matchup. So I'm going to actually just park some whatchamacallit, longbowmen out here to intercept anything they have coming through. Sorry. And at least tell us what's going on. I guess they can just sit there and shoot it if they want to. Red is China. Dude, my entire team seems like... We got one guy who just bailed for no reason. And we've got... The rest of the team is like... Blue seems like he might be taking a nap. I've never seen HRE go 4 archery ranges. The Civ most known for heavy knights... Or heavy, I'm sorry, men-at-arms, is building 4 archery ranges. Fuck. We're in for it, boys. We're in for it. Well, really, that's a good question, Louis. I'll answer that. Any competitive atmosphere is going to help boost test. Because it's going to raise your adrenal. It's kind of like working out in many ways, right? It's going to raise your adrenaline. It's going to kind of pump you up. It's going to get you going. And those kind of things, competing on that kind of level, will absolutely assist in testosterone production. So in a way, playing competitive video games has a slight increase in testosterone. Now, you would preferably, want to have some sort of physical activity. So maybe if Age of Empires suddenly develops like a VR mode, and I could like stand up and like I swing my right hand and that makes my spearman jab forward, or something like that, then we'd really be in business for a truly testosterone developing game. But as it currently stands, slight amount of testosterone. I would say that. Oh yeah, I got to do wheelbarrow. I would say that yes, this is a excellent source of testosterone maxing, and if you're not playing it, you're really letting yourself down. Because on the competitive level, okay, so I've got enough stone for a TC. What I'll do is I'll probably take one and just have her keep chipping away at getting more stone. Oop. Let's get everyone over here. So now they're building a stone wall there. And we are sucking wind over here. I believe I'm the only one on our team that has built any military units of any kind. Let's see. Red has built a defensive building. Okay, he has 3, 4, 5 Chukanu kind of spread out around his base as if he's going to defend it against a raid that is not coming yet. I'm going to once again run. Oh shit! Wait, actually. Oh, I did it. I moved him and then I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so what I did is I put down my little punji sticks like some sort of Viet Cong guy. Oops, and I just moved him, which was kind of a bad idea. Oh well. So we'll have them just kind of chip this guy down a little bit more. Okay. The goal being now, like I said, we're at a huge disadvantage here because we have a player missing. So not a whole lot I can do here. Okay. Okay, thank you for the answer. Should I be worried that my girlfriend plays more games than me then? Well, let's be honest, females are normally playing like Cookie Clicker and other, what I would say is non-athletic games, okay? Like, you could say that Call of Duty is an athletic game, right? Movement, stress, intensity, slurs, insults, anger. These are all pieces of playing Call of Duty. And so I would consider that a athletic game. Chicks are normally not playing athletic games. They're playing, like I said, Cookie Clicker, World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, if you're doing PvP, but we know girls don't do PvP, it could be a very athletic game. But they're not doing PvP. They're doing raids. And raids are kind of the anti of athletic. There's not that intensity of competitive spirit. It's like, oh, can you cast the spell of protection? Okay. Oh my gosh, I messed up. Oh, don't worry, Jessica. Don't worry. Whereas with guys, it's like, David, you fucking idiot. You didn't cast the thing and you didn't take the potion and now we're all fucked up and you cost us the raid and da-da-da. And I'm sorry. Chicks don't have to deal with that. It's a different level of energy. Oh no, my girlfriend plays UFC fighting games. Now that, in that situation. Okay, so green is finally raiding us. Oh, I'm gonna finish this. So he's doing that bullshit where he... But guess what, fuckface? Longbowmen can deal with your bullshit. Okay. Why are you... Oh, that's right, because you guys are right there. She plays UFC fighting games, and the enemy she fights always looks like me. That rules. Okay. Let's get these guys onto wood just for something to do. Okay. So I really need to... I need to take... Let's get rid of 2 of you. And let's have you stretch out and do some food action over here. Oops. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Okay. You two. You know what? I'm gonna have to put you on food because I'm dying here. We're in deep shit. I don't know if I've mentioned that. We're in deep shit. And if you're just tuning in, understand that we're in deep shit because Pink quit 4 seconds into the match for no reason. He was pinging Red's scout for some reason. Kept pinging Red's scout. No idea why. Then just quit. Up and quit the match. Which is extremely helpful for the team. Extremely helpful. We appreciate his addition to our team. We appreciate it. Yeah. Extremely helpful. Okay, so it looks like they already have forces in here. They actually have elite palace guard. And they're building a castle. Good. So things are good. So things work out really well when you're missing a teammate. I'm just trying to up my shit here. If they have that castle complete, we're in deep shit. And they do. And he's got a bunch of knights in it. So things are looking on the up and up. Oh boy. We are in deep shit. Alright. So I've got at least I got a farm going here. Do I have any... I gotta really risk it and go over here and get some food. And then I'm gonna have these guys just keep collecting berries like some berry pickers. I'm gonna have to research siege engineering and hope for the best here, because I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and build a ram and see if we can at least somewhat pressure that building. I don't have enough resources to go to the next stage. I might actually have to pull some off of gold. Let's do that. And just build a second. And we'll put it close. Even though, we'll do this different. You know, remember, I get that upgrade as English to where my farms produce a little bit, not much, a little bit of gold. And it's nice to get a full farm because you get the full benefit of that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at this shit. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. So the Mongols are just in the forest waiting to beat our ass. Basically. Oh my god. What's up, Wood? Alright. He tried to pull some shit. Oh no! Come on, boys. Hop in. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get away from my fucking deer. That's my deer, you piece of shit. No, not my poor villagers. Please. Get the fuck out of our base. Yeah. Get some. Get some. Killed the Khan. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna run away. Mongols have the lamest playstyle. They're like arguably the best civ. But to me, they're the most annoying. Okay, so... Oh, dude, we're so fucked. I don't think these guys have any chance against this shit. So... Oh, boy. So I have enough resources to go to the next age. I just don't know where I should even put my castle. I guess I could put it... Let's do this. Let's just grab a bunch of these people. We'll go the White Tower and just go ahead and place it. I mean, there's no really good spot because we're so outmanned here. I'll do this. I'll just put it here. Fuck it. Okay. Let's take you. Let's have you go back here, and you come back here, and let's just have you not run over there. What did we just run out of? Gold. Good. And I'm building the castle right next to the gold. So the idea being that it will somewhat protect. My army looks incredibly weak. Okay, here comes... Oh my god. Here comes the boys here. Hopefully the Chinese player has woken up from his deep slumber and realized he needs to build some units. Oh no! Shit, get your goddamn wood in the building! No! Fuck. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's doing like no damage. Like just bink, 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 bink. Alright. So let's just go ahead and run this army back. And let's have you guys... I'm not entirely sure what we should even do here. We're so... Oh god, look at these guys. These guys are like, hey, we'll come and burn down your building too. Oh. I can just build 2 towers here. Oh, lost my... Oh boy. Alright, that was fun. So... I'm not going to waste my time with this bullshit. 3v4. I should have left right at the beginning. Because our teammate left right 20 seconds in. And I gotta remember, I gotta block that asshole. Because I don't want to play with that fucking idiot again. And then Blue kind of did some weird stuff where he ran his Aachen Chapel all the way over here and built it far. And then he's like surrounding his town hall. I mean, I don't know what weirdness he's doing. And then he's like building like this SimCity City Skylines version of a base. I don't know. Whatever. Block this fucking retard. Okay. Sorry, I shouldn't use that language. Alright, let's get back into the queue. We'll get into a better one. For sure. All right. Let's see if we can get a better match. That was atrocious. Yeah, it stinks. It stinks having to leave a match, but you know, if it's 3v4, just bail. There's nothing you can do. You're very unlikely to win it, especially if you have kind of newer teammates like I did who are doing kind of weird stuff. It's over. They're just going to be able to swarm you like they did us and swarm with knights and everything else, and then just it ends up being 15-20 minutes of wasted time because you're building up your forces, you're doing all that stuff, and then you get swamped by a 4v3. That's one of the downsides of... I love team games. I think team games is the best way to play. 1v1s are fun too, but I really like team games, especially 4v4. I think it's the most exciting. But when somebody just bails out because they're mad that a teammate isn't scouting the way they want or whatever, it really screws the entire game, and you might as well just bail because there's just no way to recover from that. I don't know if any of you play Counter-Strike, but that game is very similar. People will have a conniption fit if you don't buy the gun that they think you should buy for the round, or they want to cover the B point and you're going to mid and they want you, you know, and they start getting all like, and they'll quit the match because you're not doing what they want. And then kind of hurts it definitely hurts your team, because now you're definitely not going to win. Maybe you get lucky, you got somebody on your team who's really clutch and can kick ass, but most of the time you cannot recover. Okay, so hideout. Ooh, man. This is a rush map, guys. A Basset or English would do really well on this map. Damn, boys. It is hard to say. I'm going to go English. I'm going to stick English for this one. This is a rush map. If it's the same hideout that it's always been, I love hideout. I think hideout's one of my favorite maps, but you basically have 1 second to lose the game. Victory to Islam. What a name. You basically have, like, if one of your teammates gets bum rushed by the enemy team and they start punching through, your team is done. So it's one of those, like, it's a map where everyone's got to be on their A game, and you hope you don't have a teammate who's like, dad let them use their computer and he's like 9 years old and, you know, he's trying to play Age of Empires 4. I don't know, maybe some of the 9-year-olds are maybe better than some of the teammates I've had that are in their 30s. So I don't know, maybe we'd be better off with some kid. But we'll see. This is definitely an aggression map. Depending on where I am on the map will depend a lot on my play style coming up. So we'll see, depending on where I am. If I'm in the middle, I sometimes run and I don't like doing that because you have 4 villagers kind of out of action as they run across the map to build your landmark building up at the front line. But it does help that player who's on the front line, because you're able to pump out forces right there for them. So okay, so I'm on the flank this time, so I don't need to worry about any of that. But what I am going to do, this is a tough one, guys. This is one, too, where there's very little food in the base. And from what I remember, there's also very little sheep. So I'm going to focus on getting to the next stage as quickly as possible. Like I said, hideout is probably my favorite map, but it is a stressful map because everything is happening like rapid fire. You know, the enemy, look how close me and this guy are, right? Just around this little tree line. That's how close I am to the enemy. So now I could go scope him out and make sure, see what he's doing and what he's going for, but really I want to get some sheep so I don't have to run out of my base too far. Because, see, you go after these deer out here. I mean, unless your team is, like, super defensive. I'm letting my team know, be aggressive. Don't Sim City. Don't sit back and go, okay, I'm going to boom Age 4. I don't know how many times I've even seen this map go Age 4. I think most of the time it's maybe early Age 4 and then the game is over. I mean, it's fast. So alright, so what do I have next to me? I have English, so it's a mirror match right here, buddy. I like how Victory to Islam said, don't ever tell me what to do again. Alright, oops. Lost my chat there for a minute. Hopefully, let me double check that the chat is not all messed up. Nope, looks like it's good. Okay. So okay. I'm going to punch my wood gathering stuff way down here. Whoops. Shit. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's do it here. Let's chuck some food out. Oh god. So I'm kind of watching this guy. He's got 4 on gold. That's probably a little bit more of a conventional English run, is 4 gold, because you get a lot more, I would say, better movement towards the next age, the age up versus, and also getting all your upgrades and stuff. I tend to go with just lots of, guys on wood, because I want to be as aggressive as possible at the very beginning of the map. Let's see who's he got backing him up. So it's red is English, and then who's he got backing him up over here? Let's see who his boy is. Who's his boy? His boy is ain't double fucking English, guys. That's not good. English has longbowmen at the beginning of the game. What does that mean? That means that English has the ability to really bum rush anybody if they're playing well. And if they're smart, and I bet you I know what he's doing. Dude, I know what he's doing already. He's going heavy men-at-arms. That's exactly what he's doing. Okay. And he might even go king instead of longbow landmark, because he's going to want to... He's going to want to try to stop me from just... We're going to put more onto this. We're going to put more onto gold, because what I'm going to need to do to counter this is to build my own men-at-arms. And that's... I guarantee you that's what this asshole is doing. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going... If he's smart to counter me, which I'm sure he is. So my goal is to get him off this gold line. As long as I can idle this gold line, that works for me. I can just idle it for a little bit. And that's going to cost him time. Okay, good. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, and then back to wood, and then you, that. Here, let's take you, just get on there. Let's get over here. So, I gotta be real careful on how I... You know what, I'm gonna just keep idling this gold. Because like I said, I want to have that be idle as long as possible, because it may save me from getting ran over. But in the meantime, look at this guy, just idle peasant sitting in my base here. Okay. Come on, baby girl. So we're low on food. Oh wait, let's do this. So he can easily counter this. If he's working with his head, he can easily counter that with horsemen, which I'm sure he will do eventually. If he's got any mind at all, he'll... Okay. Or wait, that, and then that. What I'm doing here is I'm building a quick mill, because I want to try to get... I don't want to spend too much money on just units. I also want to get some upgrades for... you know what? I'm going to save. Okay, so he's pumped out. So now we know. Let's go over here. Whoops. Let's not do that. We're going to need this food. Okay. And you know what we need to do here, dude? Let me show you what we need to do here, guys. We need to get this building up. I love when this stupid ass deer gets like stuck in between buildings. I had you guys, if you guys watched last game, I had that ram. I've never had that before. Get stuck on a tree when I was constructing it. I've never had that. Okay. Because I want to get wheelbarrow. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little bit of a diversified workplace here. I'm going to go ahead and build some horsemen as well to try to counter. Because he went surprisingly more longbows than I thought he was going to do. I figured he was going to, because he had a bunch on gold, I figured he was going to go ahead and go men-at-arms, early men-at-arms. Because remember, only English and HRE get men-at-arms early. And it can be a damn good rush. I'm not a good enough player to do it. I wish I was, but that's a damn good early rush, is busting out a bunch of men-at-arms. Most civs don't have a good way to counter that, and for newer players, it can be a hard thing to counter. It's kind of like the Chuknu rushes that a lot of Chinese players used to do. You don't see it as much anymore, but it was a damn good rush, guys, because it would cause a lot of issues, because most players don't know what to do. They're just a guy rushing them with a bunch of, oh shit. Well, I'm gonna lose that. I'm gonna lose that sheep. Stay off my sheep, dog. Come on, it's mine. Okay. What the fuck? Sometimes you gotta double check your villagers and make sure they're not doing stupid stuff. Okay. Okay. So we've got wheelbarrow, and I'm immediately gonna go for the food upgrade, because the thing that's been locking me down on this food has been, oh, here we go. Got his ass. Okay. We gotta watch this, boys. Okay. We gotta watch this, boys. If you're not pumped right now, like fully pumped up, guys, come on. I don't know what's wrong with you. I need you to be pumped. Shit. And I need to do better with my micromanaging of my units here. Gotta run this deer back. Get over there, dude. Get out of my base. Gosh dang, dog. Whoops. No, don't shoot it. Oh, for God. I'm gonna end up getting killed because I'm managing deer. Stupid, dude. Okay. So we got a nice little setup here of units. I have got to start transitioning to farms, because we are going to quickly run out of... where's that deer at, dude? Where's... Can't find the deer? Oh crap, we're out of housing. As you can tell, I'm not a pro player. Okay, guys. Alright. Making all these mistakes. I'm going to go ahead and scout this out a little bit. I'm going to see what's going on out here. Let's go check this out. Let's go see what's up. It's probably a bunch of archers over here. Yep, look at that. Okay, and he's got, Green's got in some spearmen and a couple men-at-arms. I'm going to go ahead and... Nope, no, I'm not. No, I'm not going to do what I thought I was going to do. Okay. You know what I realize? I do not have a... whatchamacallit. Blacksmith. And I need that. The other hard part with 4v4s is... let's say you're playing a 1v1 and you know you're going up against HRE. Okay? You know on average, the HRE player is going to go probably men-at-arms, and probably some, you know, archers mixed in, maybe some crossbowmen or something, but they're going to be going heavily, I'm sorry, they're going to be going heavily men-at-arms, an armored unit, okay? you can set up and you can research stuff based on what you're going to go up against. Oh, okay, he's going to go armored units. Okay, well, I'm going to do armor piercing, and I'm going to build more crossbowmen instead of longbowmen, bop, 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 because I want to be ready for, you know, his attack with his... Dude, I've got plenty of gold. I'm going to pull my gold right now. This is probably a really bad idea, but I'm going to go ahead and push this line a little bit. Just because I want to make sure that I'm in a position where... For now, I'm going to have to just tell my boys to... So that's good. My teammate moved up, as he should. Now, at some point, I've got to decide if I'm going to keep pushing all these resources, or if I'm going to end up just going ahead and stop building units and get going on the next age up. And that's tough for me because, oh no, dude. Was that one of ours? That was one of ours. Good. Okay, so. Well, now we basically have one choice. We either push or we die. Light blue did not. I didn't see light blue. Oh, he's got a tower. Fuck. Well. Not good. So he's got a, what do you even call it? His the white palace, white castle, whatever it's called, white castle, sitting there guarding his base. Even with armored units, we're not going to get past that defense. So, see, okay, I'm going to point this out. This guy, Mantis Toboggan 27, he's got tons of idle villagers, whatever. So do I, but and you can tell he's very new. He's got archers just kind of standing around his building, which means he's not even setting like a point to like, hey, go over here and do stuff, you know, and or rally up in this area. He's doing the classic mistake of a new player, which is I'll plant my ass in my base, and I'll just, you know, build a couple units here and there while your opponent is driving your partner into surrendering. He was trying to build a wall, he was getting attacked, and this guy did nothing for him. I'll just work on my own stuff. I'm going to build a tower and get some gold, and I'll trade. My people will be prosperous and lovely. Well, the problem is your partner's fighting for his life down here. So, whatever. I can't do everything for these guys. You know what I mean? I can't be their dad and be like, hey, son, you know, when the ball comes in, just swing at it, you know? But you're going to have to swing because this is baseball, and part of the game is swinging at the ball. It's kind of like Age of Empires 4. Hey, part of the game is, you know, ah, shucks. Let me remind you, building the military and fighting. That's part of the game. I know it's violent. I know it's not very nice. But dang it, that's just part of the game, fella. And striking out is just part of the game. I hate when my units do that. They see somebody like shoot in the distance and they're like, oh, let me just fight. Alright. Whoops. Wrong way. Come on, boys. And Pink made a little bit of a mistake by going pure spearmen, because that's easily countered by men-at-arms. And I'm fighting alone. Alright. I'm going to do a crazy thing, because this is the only chance we have in this life. I'm pulling all my villagers, every villager. I just did select all villagers. 44 villagers, guys. See, look at Green, like, built his base. Green, like, built his base in Red's base. Very smart move. Pink kind of did that, but he didn't build anything, and he's got idle units all over the place. So now I'm doing something incredibly stupid because my people are about to get... I did it too slow, but that's okay. We're going to lose this anyway, so... But it was funny to try. Here we go. Let's see if they can finish it before they all die. Here we go. Yeah! Now Pink has already left. He didn't even say anything before he bailed. He just bailed. And then Light Blue left too, because like I said, he didn't build shit. So this guy was like, are you serious right now? I'm going to turn this around, guys. Just me. Me versus... Every villager is dead. Let's return to your work, citizens. Oh boy. Are these just all villagers? Come on, villagers. You go in here. Awful game. Awful. I can't wait to look at the stats on this one. It's going to be really bad. So we'll get all our people on food. I'm waiting for them to finish this. I'm surprised they have not yet finished this. I thought they would have already realized, like, hey, all these guys quit and come and finish the job here. See, the White Tower, though, it's a powerful landmark. In the early stages of the game, it can kind of hold down an army. Granted, they could easily, probably with just a few knights and a couple rams, take this thing out, but... What do I do, guys? Do I finish this one out, or I just bail and say GG? Because I kind of feel like I'm kind of wasting my time. I'm wasting everybody's time here, but I'm surprised they haven't attacked yet. Don't know why they haven't attacked yet. I'll just build a bunch of units until they come for me. So, big mistakes here were Light Blue was awful at the game, just awful. And it's okay. We have to admit our faults, right? Just awful. I'm not great, but this guy was terrible. Terrible. And he's thinking, oh, I'm playing against easy AI. You're playing against people. People are not... I mean, there's bad players like him, but not everyone is this guy. He doesn't pay attention to the map at all. Doesn't realize that this guy is struggling to survive, and just leaves him to get ran over. This guy communicated at first at the beginning part of the game. He builds only spears, and then, well, a great counter to spears is men-at-arms. And this guy, I said this guy's going to build men-at-arms, and that's exactly what he did. He built knights, men-at-arms. So they're not even attacking. He's building the Berkshire Palace, which is going to outrange my little building. So eventually he's going to be able to knock this building down. But what I can do is pull back just a little. Berkshire Palace has so much range, guys. It's almost kind of ridiculous, the range. Dude, look at this. The archers in there are just assassins, guys. There we go. From back here, from downtown. So if I do that again, I got to make sure. No, please. My people are peaceful. Do I have enough? What I'm missing? 400 wood. My men are dying before they even get into the building. So that's a good landmark. That's a good defensive landmark. But I'm hitting it with the trebuchet from downtown. Look at my men before they can even get in the base. Ooh. Sometimes they make it. Villagers, run! Let's go, boys. Oh no! So let's see how many punk-ass archers we can take out before this building gets taken down. Okay. Let's take out that knight. Let's take out that other knight. Wait, let's take out this knight. Let's take out this knight. See, look at that, dude. Just by point attacking, I just took out all the knights that were coming at me. Get out of here. Oh, he's got a cannon in his little building there. Now they're just opening up on all these archers. What do you think? Think we can take out this entire attacking army? That quickly? Look at that. Get away from my White Castle, bro. This is my home. I gotta look up the... Look at this. Running away. Damn, I could almost damn near take the ram out. Get the ram. Get the hell off our base. Okay, get back in. Quick. Alright. And jack that fool up. And get this little guy. Easy money, fellas. They didn't know what was coming for them. I'm surprised they haven't built a trebuchet. I mean, that would be what to do here. Here, guys, let me save you some time here. There you go. Oh, I eliminated myself. Oh, because they knocked out the White Castle there. So let's see how bad our team did. That was a huge example of a couple players that should not be playing competitive or even quick match, unranked. Because most players that are playing unranked are not bad. This guy was terrible. I'm just going to block him. And I'm just going to report him for, I don't know, inactivity. Let's do that. Basically, he was. And Yellow tried. Yellow really tried. So let's look at the timeline here. Let's just go to score. Let's take away their team, which was really good. I think purple was on their team. Which color am I? Orange. See, what's weird is score is weird. Because according to well, because they're trading. Because they're trading and they're getting resources, but you're doing nothing with it. You know what I mean? You've invested a ton of resources into this trade, but your military sucks. See, here's look at my military compared to them. Right? I'm building units, trying to fight the enemy here. Yellow, how many people did he kill? He only killed 3 guys before he bailed. See, that means I'd have to watch the replay. That means that as soon as things got hot, he quit. He said, forget it. Which, I guess he didn't even communicate with his team. Let's see if we can get some English speakers in our team. Yeah, my recommendation if you're listening to this video is do not play unranked until you can beat CPU very hard, the hardest CPU in a versus AI, and not using a bunch of other AI teammates to beat the AI for you. You beat them 1v1. Okay, at least CPU hard. If you cannot beat CPU hard, do not play with players. You are not ready. You will get ran over. Your testosterone is low. Your estrogen is high. And you're not mentally prepared yet. Okay? It's like you're stepping onto the football field, okay, college level, and you never even played flag football. You don't know what you're doing. Okay? You're like a delicate flower. It's like taking that kid who's played, 12 hours of World of Warcraft every day for the past 6 years, and you bring him outside for the first time. He's awkward. He's lanky. He's very pale. He's confused. Maybe his skin doesn't look good. He's not ready. He's not ready to come into the light. He's like a vampire, right? He doesn't even, not even cool like a vampire. Vampire is too cool. Vampires have like powers and they're strong. He's like the vampire's helper, like a little. Yes, master. That guy. I'm not gonna go English, not this time. I'm gonna go Basset. Wetlands. Okay. This is a weird... Wetlands is weird because there's fish spread all throughout the map. And I'm playing with Chinese guys. 159, 162, and 16. Great. So the guy who's level 16, he's probably going to get us ran over. ZL Tao Tao is his name. Here we go. Hopefully one of their guys is bad. Sometimes I like pulling my phone. I don't want to do it because I'm using my phone as my second screen here, but sometimes I like pulling out my phone and seeing what these Chinese names translate to. It's kind of funny. Sometimes it's nonsensical, but sometimes it's like one of them was literally eating pig or something, or pig eater, and then another one was like bashing head when lose or something like that. It was really good. Some of these names are a little bit more funny. One of the funny things the Chinese guys like to do when they're losing is they just start writing 666. They're like crazy people. I have that in one of my games. It unfortunately doesn't show in the replay, but he just kept writing 666 over and over. I just imagine this Chinese guy in this land center just being like, I bet you this guy lives in Texas at 666. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get our base rocking. See, look at, there's fish everywhere. It's really a weird map. You almost don't have to go looking for sheep. I mean, you should, obviously, but I think, and I'd have to be corrected by someone in the chat. I think that fish provides food faster than sheep, but I can't remember, so I could be wrong, guys. I'm sorry if you feel personally attacked. It's just, you know, hey, listen, the world observes. The world observes. If you're not outside daily playing tackle football with your family and friends, you know, you're letting yourself down. You should be outside every day tackling your girlfriend, tackling your wife, a cousin, young cousin, even if your cousin's like 6. Just full on spear him. As hard as you can sprint, as hard as you can run. You're doing him a favor, I promise you that. Okay? You're helping him. You're raising his test by, he'll know at that point, oh dude, never, I can't ever let my guard down ever again. I can't. Did you see what just, he's thinking that in his 6-year-old mind. Did you see, I am so embarrassed that I wasn't knees spread, elbow, you know, locked in, ready for that hit at all times. You should be ready for that hit. It's kind of like going for a walk in like a nice neighborhood. At all times, you should be ready for someone to go, oh my gosh, Dingo, you know, like their dog, or Max, or whatever. And a pit bull just comes running out the front door. Okay? Full on, full-size pit bull. The 100-pound lady that owns the dog cannot control it, and that dog's sprinting at you at full speed. You should be prepped for that. If you're not, you're just a target. Okay? You're just a target. Do you hear me right now, guys? Do you hear me? Do you hear what I'm telling you? Do you understand the information I'm giving you? I'm giving you extremely important information. You are a target. Oh, for God's sake. My sheep got all messed up. Okay, so this map is also kind of strange. As you can see, we're damn close to each other. Look how close this guy is to this guy. It's like, I mean, they literally, his little, like, villager who's doing nothing is... Okay, let's go ahead and get the military wing. Now, nice thing about the military wing is if they rush you, the military wing gives you 4 units right from the get-go. Okay? And so you automatically have 4 units kind of locked and ready to at least try to help repel an early attack from the enemy. Might not be good because it's only 2 spearmen and 2 archers. But it's good enough for if they try to do one of those weird things where they send, like, sometimes what they'll do is they'll build quickly 1-minute arms and just send it at your base just to harass you while you're trying to build. And it can throw your game off a little bit. The finest resource on the internet. Thank you. Reddit says this. I'm happy to hear that. Berries, sheep, deer farm, fishing with villagers, boar, and fishing with a boat. Fishing with a boat is the best, huh? I bet you one of these guys is going to build a dock on that little ass lake and put fishing boats. But anyways, because if they hear that's the meta, then that's what they're going to do. Okay. I'll remember that. Sheep, berries, and then sheep. Okay, so I'm not even going to go after the berries then. Thank you for that info. So I'm going to go straight up G-Unit style and go with... I'll go to fish right after I'm done with the sheep. Okay, my friends. Thank you for that information. Thank you. Gotta be careful, though. I gotta be on my A game here, guys. I'm gonna try. My partners here cannot communicate with me like normal. Okay, there's my... See, there's my little entry-level army. Nice to have, right? So what we'll do is build a... As soon as they're done, build a, whatchamacallit, mill. So that they're ready. But you know what? I gotta put a couple more on gold, and then I'm gonna try to go second TC. I don't know if that's stupid considering how close we are to each other, but the second TC is so helpful. Just had to reconnect to the chat, so if I missed anything, I'm sorry. See, I could attack right now. I could run my army out here and hit this guy. Look, I'll take your sheep. But that kind of exposes me a little bit, right? So I gotta be careful with that. Okay, so I've got 4 on gold, which is good. Where is my nearest stone? Up here. See, an Abbasid get a little bonus with berries. So I wonder if the Abbasid bonus with berries, which structures, it says constructing a mill near berry bushes increases the, oh, just the amount of food. Okay. Just the amount of food. So it kind of helps, but it's just, you have more easy accessible food than you would normally have. Okay. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I will just send these. Oh, I'm going to regret this. This guy looks very defensive. So I'm going to kind of follow his lead and just stay defensive. Because he appears to be a defensive player. Look at this. He's building a huge ass stone wall. Man, Chinese players love defenses. They're always on the defense. Always defense maxing. Okay. Just defense maxing, guys. Are we fighting any French? Yep. They've got a French and an HRE and a Mongol and a Russ, which means if they want to rush, they are built to rush. Okay. So I'm going to try to get the 350 stone it takes to get another TC. Then I'll pull them off of stone and throw them on wood. And in the meantime, I should at least construct a barracks. So that I'm not completely defenseless. Even though I have 4 little units, that's not going to help against a strong Mongol rush or something like that. To be honest, I find myself better at defending against men-at-arm rushes than I do Mongol Keshik rushes. Keshiks are those mobile archers, because you've got to really micro your infantry, your military, to not chase them. Because your units automatically, as soon as they hear a bow go off, just a little boink, they're like, oh shit! Someone's shooting a bow! And they just go charging, running after them. And you have to constantly be like, no, stand your ground, stay back, pull back. They hear that bowstring, boink, they're just like dogs hearing a cat meow or something, just instantly going bananas. All right, let's go ahead and get wheelbarrow, because we're going to need that anyways. We'll build a couple more. Let's go ahead and just get all our economic upgrades, because I don't feel like our wall-building English player here. I don't know. No, he wasn't the low-ranking guy. I just have this feeling that he's not the kind of guy that's going to, like, rush into battle here anytime soon. I should probably build walls myself. Okay, so we got our 350. Actually, I don't really need that deer, but I'm going to encapsulate it anyways. Okay. Okay, so they finished up on that fish. We'll send them over to this fish here. Okay, good. We still got plenty of wood for that TC. Once we're done with this wall, that's the first thing we'll do is get these guys on second TC building. So they're out scouting too. That's good to know. Let's go do a little behind the base action and see what these guys are up to. Alright, so we got our wall up. And we'll go ahead and lock down. I'm going to go ahead and send them back here. And back here. And you know what? We'll build that second TC. Look at this. Bam! Right in between those two gold nodes. And that'll kind of protect our back line a little bit. You know, a TC is a pretty good defensive building. So keep that in mind. Oh boy. Oh boy. As I said, fucking Mongol Keshiks. That's kind of their go-to move. Okay. So, let's do this. Fucking Mongols. Fucking Keshiks. I swear. So I built that wall. What I really needed was another wall going from here down. Motherfucker. Alright. Sorry, I shouldn't use that language, folks. This is a Christian YouTube channel here. Let's do that. Oh! Oh shit! Not paying attention. Accidentally called. Here, start getting food, dude. We need that food. Where's my army at? Dude, what are you doing? Get over here. Come on, army. Look at this. Just Great Wall of China building. Great Wall of Abbasid, dude. Just building it up. This is our Mongol wall. Get the fuck out of our base, wall. We don't like you Mongols. Wall. Okay. Now my army's on the outside, so let's go ahead and get them back in here. The fastest way... Oh. Maybe they know a way into the base that I haven't thought about. Dude, I don't even have the wood to build a house. Gosh damn it. For Christ's sake. Oh God. See how much that little Mongol raid can, like, throw you off? Look how screwed up I am now. I've got villagers on the outside. I've got my army on the outside. I've got a unproductive... what's the word? Town center I'm not building. Why are you guys going here? Stop doing that. Stop going so deep into the forest here. Okay, so now we got our army running around and our villagers running around. What a great time to be alive. He's being raided. I've been attacked too, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Other than... put your hands together and pray. That's all I can tell you. Actually, we need everybody over here defending.
Yes, 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 yes.
Stop pinging. We know. We're all being attacked by the same guys. We get it. That guy keeps pinging as if like... Oh, dude, I didn't realize that there's 15 Keshiks running around sniping everybody. Damn, you're the first person to tell me this. I had no idea. You're telling me the Keshiks are running around shooting the dog shit out of us? You're the first person to tell me this. Now the only good thing is that Keshiks have a lot of trouble battling their way through wood walls. It takes them forever to shoot down wood walls with their little punk ass arrows. So, just a hot tip. And this little punk ass is making me think. Okay, come here, guys. Damn, dude, they're going into like the next age, and we're still sticking our head between our legs trying to figure out how to deal with Keshiks. We're in deep shit, guys. Not a good situation to be in. That was that little raid right there really put me on the back foot. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some of these woodcutters and get them onto food rapidly. These 4 assholes also to get on food. Son of a biscuit, dude. Oh my gosh, our Chinese player looks like just a lost puppy. Oh, not good. So we're gonna get, okay, I can already give you a play-by-play. I have not seen much from the French player, okay? I bet you in the next little bit, or the green player, which is Russ, in the next 5 minutes, we're going to get run over by a massive night rush from either French or Russ or both. Just watch. Just watch. Don't believe me? Just watch. We are going to get crushed here. Ran over like school kids here in a minute. Why do you keep going there? We are going to get bum rushed. Because we're not ready for what they're about to bring, boys. Promise you. Guys, am I not seeing chat here? Let me cancel and go back on here. See if I can get my chat running. There we go. My chat keeps messing up. All right. So we're slowly but surely building our economy back up. What sucks is this is one of those maps, if we hadn't been like massively raided, and that was my fault. I should have built a good defense at from the get-go. This is a map with a shitload of resources, so I'm trying to spread out and connect my 2 bases so that I can have a golden age. Okay, let's see. Let's get a resistance to arrows, and we'll just kind of go from there. Let's have you. Let's build a second. Who's a what's it? Oh boy. Okay, we need to spread out. Get some more food. I don't think my boys can hunt the boar. No, they can't, because they're extremely Muslim. And that's okay. We respect that. We respect that. I'm a respecter of things. Since my boys are Muslim, they ain't going to eat that boar. They ain't going to eat that pig, which is 2,000 food resources that they're going to just let go. Because they've got their principles. Okay? So leave it alone. Enough. Stop talking about it. Okay. Now I could rush to the next stage, but I don't even know if that's a worthwhile idea, to be honest. I really don't. I mean, I could bum rush the next stage, go culture wing, so that we can be defensive. But we're starting to get attacked and fucked with, so I don't know. Look at this. Yellow sent his boys over there? Look at this! See, I told you, a cav rush. For Pete's sake. What did I tell you about a cav rush? Oops. Well, he's about to get physically abused here in a minute. I gotta build a gate so I can get the hell out of my base with some sort of expediency. Because as it currently stands, I have no way to get out of here. Oh, I didn't realize I have another deer pack right here. Hello! Let's get a castle going. It's funny, I have the farm upgrade, but I don't even have any farmers. I have no farms. I'm not a farming kind of guy. Focusing all these stupid fish. Oh boy. So he's getting the shit trebuchet out of him, and this is his defensive units. Oh God almighty. Guys, are you, like, cursing me with bad teammates? I feel like it's somehow my viewers' fault. Somehow you guys have put me into a position where everyone on my team has to be some sort of screw-up. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't really want to trade because I don't feel like we can keep our trade lanes going. I guess I will. I'll screw it. We're dying out here without some farms, but there's just this huge hole right here, and I don't want to risk any villagers trying to plug it. Oh, he's getting crushed. Well, you know what? All I can do... Oops. All I can do is pray. Don't even have enough stone to get a castle. I can't harvest the boar. Oh boy. My boys. You know, they just didn't really plan for this one. I gotta bring these guys back into the base. You know what I gotta do is just take the time to wall this. And then, if they come through red base, I mean, that's the end of it. You hear that cool noise? Basically, that's telling you your teammates are being jacked right now. Just jaw jacked. Okay. We gotta do something here. We gotta do something. I don't know if he's like countering them or what. Let's just push our army into here. And let's get these guys to run over here. And let's just start putting farms in weird spots. Who cares? Because we just need food. And we're gonna trade, I guess. Which means I need a... a gate. We've got 28 guys who want to start getting some food going. They're hungry people. Okay. And we're just going to start plopping down. Because I can't risk running out there trying to grab food. Oh, he's being attacked right here. Let's cut through here. And let's go behind this asshole. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Come on over, dude. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Come on now. You didn't realize my bowmen have upgraded. Okay, I can't take on two of you, I don't think, but let me tell you what. I'm going to start area sniping you. Watch this, guys. Oh, God. They call this the ultra move. Well, let's pull back. Let's pull back into the area of his, what are we doing here? Come on, boy. Look at that. Huh. I said what? Okay. Okay, now we're gonna... Okay. How many do we have on food? Only 15? Guys, that's not gonna be enough. 15 is not enough on food. No! Has he... Okay. Okay, okay. You know what's funny is I should have went that stupid preservation building. Because I would have gotten the... Oh no, we've punched a hole through our own wall. That's okay. That's okay. Dude, what we need... Dude. No, you... Go down here to join your brothers. Your brothers in war. 2, 3, do it. Okay, I need to put these guys on hold fast because they're attacking and they're getting their asses wrecked. Oh shit. Let's just save my army in here for now. There we go. Okay. 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 What are we missing here? Let's get those upgrades. Let's get the farming upgrade. And, okay, Zaltau has been eliminated. That was blue, so not good. That's our teammate, of course. If anyone's going to get eliminated early in the game, it's going to be one of my friends. Okay. Can we do it now? Now that... Oh, God. No, we cannot. We had the weakness of blue. I remember when we started the match, what did I say? I said, oh, boy. Because he's like level 16, which means he hasn't even beat CPU hard. There should be a goddamn disclaimer on this fucking game that says, listen, fuckhead, you don't know what you're doing. You're like a baby wandering into a street. Okay? You have no idea. As a baby... You have to be tied to your mommy and daddy with like a little wrist thing, a little backpack. You know, one of those little backpacks with like a leash on it. Okay? And that's what it should say. You are a baby with a backpack on. Okay? Do not rush in and try to play this game with big people. For God's sake. So now I've got to send my army over here to try to unfuck what's happened. At least I got some traders going. That's like one thing that I always forget to do is have traders. And they're not going very far, but I'm afraid if I put my trade up here with red being kind of weird, I don't know if they'll actually defend. Oh, red is in this guy's base, though. That's odd, dude. Let's see if maybe we can knock out orange. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave this. This army's going to be number 2. And then this army down here is going to be army group 1. We got like divisions here. We got to divide up our army. Okay. And dude, you know what? I'll bring some camel boys for you. I think our teammate would appreciate some camel boys, wouldn't he? Okay, population is full. Guys. Okay. Let's do 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh boy. We're out of gold. So, we've got a risk going to gold down here. That's okay. That's not too exposed. Golden tier 2 activated. See? See, I'm not that dumb, guys. Come on. Please don't answer that. If you have nothing nice to say, please don't. You have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Army Group 1. Oh god. This is it. Army Group 1. Look at this, my camel guys. Bam! Get out of here. You could tell he didn't respect the camel. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, Army Group 2. Our boy is coming under attack here, so you need to just kind of... Oh shit. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is it. Okay. Okay. That means that this guy is all alone out here. So come on. Let's build some rams. And let's go ahead and get into this guy's base. This is the only chance we have. We don't have much else. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, fuck. Dude, look at this. What did I tell you? Giant rush of Cav. Because they've been building up all game. Okay. No, no, no. Army. Red, you're on your own. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, dude. But I got nothing for you. Army Group 1, Army Group 2, that's it. Look at this. We let these guys build up for the last hour and a half. Oh, what's up, dude? You wanted to come fight my rams? Okay. Come on, homeboy. Come on. Easy money. Okay. We're heading in. Well, Red's going to bow out here in a minute. I'm guaranteeing that. You know, I wonder if a player like Beastie Cutie or something could fight this like a 3v4 and like turn it around, because this is 3v1 up here. Oh, I'm getting attacked too. All right. Well, I'm not even gonna surrender, because surrender means I have to look at the little exit screen. We lost. All right. So this is how many defeats in a row so far? What is today? Today is the 30th. So 2 defeats in a row, about to be 3. Let's see if we can get a 4th or a end of the night victory, which I would like to have. Let me see what's going on with my... Been streaming for an hour and a half. All right, I usually go about 2 hours. Let's see if we can get a victory. What time is it in China? Let's look that up. time in, what's their capital city? Beijing. 10:51 a.m. So I'm dealing with the early morning riser Sunday. Do they get Sundays off? They got to give them at least one day off from the factory, right? So probably Sunday morning they get to go to the land center, play a little AoE 4. All right. Let's see what we get. I should probably do ranked because I tend to get a team that's a little bit more like ready to play when you do ranked. All right. I'm going to hit the head real quick, guys, so while this searches. Okay. We got a New Zealander on our team. Or no, he's on the other team. Oh, damn. Don Jarl. Oh, boy. All right. What map? What map was it? I didn't even see what map it was, guys. What flipping map are we on? Shit. Let me see if I can rewind my own live video. Looks like we're playing water holes. Okay. So... all right. Okay. Oh no, Zhao Tao is on their team this time. Remember Tao Tao? The guy who sucked last game? He's on their team. Let's see. Let's see if we can use that disadvantage against them this time instead of against us. Oh no. We have two, looks like low-ranking guys on our team too, though, so we'll see. Whoops. Okay. Oh yeah, watering hole. So, I'm going to go for wood right up front, dude. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going for wood. Because I want to fish the shit out of this lake. This is a weird map. Look at this, all these lakes. And so it's got deep water fish too. Deep water fish, if I remember correctly, lasts longer or is faster. I can't remember. I can't really remember. Coastal fish isn't as good, is all I remember. Okay, once we get that 150 wood, we will run over. Oh, I only need 75? Okay. Go ahead and throw down a dock. And get that moving. Now that means we're going to be heavily, what's the word I'm looking for? Heavily wood focused, right? Because we're going to have this dock out here just punching away at fish. He's got fish on this lake too. Maybe I should have built onto this one. Oh well. Too late now, sucker. I can always build a second dock. Which actually I might do here in a little bit. Okay. Okay, get a boat going. Now I still need to take 2 guys and get gold going. How much is a fishing boat for Abbasid? 75. I feel like with English, it's only 50. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay. Be funny if I tell my team, hey, go ahead and attack Orange, and he turns out to be like their best player. That would suck. Like how he tells me red's here. You don't say. Really, dude? Is that the thing on my mini map? Is red? Dude, what are we doing here? Oh, look at this guy. Get some, get some, get some, get some, get some, get some, get some. Done, dude. Done. Never, ever come into my base with your bullshit ass scout thinking you can just ride past all nonchalant like you're on some vacation, dude. F you, bro. Welcome to my base, buddy. Population me. Only one thing available. Arrows in your face. That's all we sell in my town. Oh, welcome. Oh my god, dude. He's right there. Fudge, dude. I gotta get my act together here. Fellas. Okay. I did not realize this son of a bitch is that close, dude. Okay. Alright. In the meantime, we gotta keep building fishing boats. Like crazy. And we're gonna see if maybe we can use our early military units. I'm kind of alone out here, but I don't know if Pink will help me. Oh, I think I played with Don Jarl, and if I remember correctly, he sucked. I think I played with him before, and he was awful. So, great. I'm starting to remember the names of these jackasses when they suck. Okay. Let's keep getting fishing boats. We want to have so much fish. We're just flush with fish. Let's connect our fishing camp to our mining camp here. We'll get 2 or 3 on stone. We're just gotta... I'm really trying to... Oh, dude. Look at this, guys. He built this thing way out here. That might be a perfect raiding target. Okay. Okay. How many we got here? 8? Might be able to cut some of my food people. Okay, we got 3 on stone. That'll be good enough. We've got to get some on gold. I think that's what we're... Look at this. Okay. So he built... Look at that. Little sneaky asshole. Built his cav building at the back of his base. I know exactly why he's doing that. Because this little son of a bitch... And yes, I am saying son of a bitch wants to raid. Guaranteed. Let's get a second dock going, dude. Okay. This mother trucker, dude. Mother trucker, dude. I know what you're trying to do, punk. I know it. I've played this game for a hot minute. Okay. Dude, just when you're done, just get back on the... Wish there was a way to just say, get back on wood. Okay. So, I'm going to build this wall. Dude, will you guys get on the other side of this wall so that you're not on the wrong side of the wall when it's finished? For God's sake. I like how they're like, oh, and then I'm out here. Why am I out here? I don't know. Idiots. Okay. Guys, this one right here. This is going to be one of those games. Okay? This is going to be rough and tumble. Okay, back to gold. Okay, I've got that kind of blocked, which is good. Okay, and since I'm dealing with France, go ahead and... I'm trying to go early. Dude, you know what? I'm going to pull most of my people off of food for right now and get them set up on wood. Good, 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 good. Okay. You know what? I'm going to stop building fishing boats on that dock, and I'm going to just build them on this one. Because we're going to end up competing with fish. Me and this homeboy here. Okay. Guys, this is going to be one of those maps, I'm telling you. It's going to straight up turn on to a war on the shore. Okay. Okay. Mr. Jones and me. Oh, look at this. Dude, this fucking guy prepping for war, boys. Guarantee you. Okay. Actually, you know what, dude? Oh, what am I doing, dude? God. Boys, not playing my A game, guys. Why didn't you guys tell me I hadn't done my upgrades yet? Come on, dude. That's like... Does he have no wall? He has no wall, dude. He has no wall. Oh, I had it there for a second. I had the next tier, and then I... Okay. You know, I haven't even built a mill yet, because I've been so obsessed with my fishing. I'm going to go ahead and get that mill, though. Got plenty of wood for this.
تم جيدا. جاهزة للعمل.
استعدوا جميعا. سأبدأ العمل.
Let's go ahead and get the
أنا فرحة.
economic. No, no, not economic. Culture. Because I have a feeling. Okay, let's take out some villies that aren't paying attention. He is not Wazak? What the hell does that mean? Let me tell you something, boys. Oh shit!
لدي مهمة.
Anyone going to help? Nah?
إذا ما تتحركوا. تحركوا. مفهوم. أنصت يا سيدي.
Okay. Okay, so just letting my team know that I will be idle the rest of the match, since it's evident that they too are idle. Since I'm fighting for my life over here. Fucking idiots. Fucking amateurs, dude. God damn it. God damn it. I have played with you before, and I remember you quit early and suck shit. I try to make friends on the internet.
اصبوا جميعا، آن وقت التحرك جميعا.
أي هدف جديد؟ أيوة، معلومات السهام ستأتي الأوامر قريبا. أنا أقول في البناء. انتبهوا جيدا. وامر.
اصبر، اعتبر الامر منتهيا. سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
أقدم حسان. وضعنا الكشاف راكب كما أمر. أمضي إلى الأمام راكبا.
Okay.
الأوامر. الرماح مستعد.
استعدوا. أيها القرويون،
تحركوا
تحركوا
بسرعة.
بسرعة.
من هنا. يا رجال. أول تحركوا يا رجال. انطلقوا.
Okay.
لقد عثرت على الأعداء.
Let's get back to fucking mining.
عادت الأوامر. سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قريب.
حان وقت الآن. اتخذوا مواقعكم أيها القرويون.
بناؤه شيء.
ذلك الآن. أنا على العدو. أنا مستعد للدماء
تم
والمعركة.
البناء. يبدو جيدا.
يا رجال. أوامرنا. أين أوامر؟ نفذوا الأوامر. أيها الجنود.
Okay. I'm not gonna finish that wall. No siree, Bob. You ain't finishing that wall, boy. Okay. You ain't finishing that wall, boy. That wall, my wall. That's my wall.
من يريد الموت؟
How many okay. Getting close to what I need villager-wise here.
بما تقول؟
Okay.
اصغوا جميعا.
Let's just build one of these.
سأبني ذلك الآن. انتبهوا جميعا. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
انتبهوا جيد. حان وقت السير.
How many do I have on wood? Damn, I have a lot on wood. And I know I got all the upgrades for wood. Let's just get a ton of bros. Oh, fuck. See what this asshole did?
انتبهوا جميعا.
آنت كما أمرت. انتبهوا جميعا. سأبني ذلك لأجلك.
ماذا لديك حان وقت الأوامر. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
God damn it. I gotta go in. I gotta go in now, or I'm screwed here.
قريبا تأتينا أوامر جديدة يا رجال. استعدوا للأوامر والقرويون. سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قريب.
ماذا لديك لأتحركوا جميعا.
No, I just lost one fish. God damn it. Alright. Okay, we need to stop shooting at farm buildings and everything else. God damn it, he ran one night. Okay.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ كل شيء جاهز. الآن الجهنمية تصل أن نشاء أيها الجنود. نحن ذاهبون. مستعدة. اسحبوا السيوف. تقدموا.
Come on, how strong is his building here?
على استعداد ننفذ أوامرك. اصغوا جميعا الآن تحركوا جميعا.
We're gonna run out of food fast, boys. We're gonna run out of food real fast.
اصبوا جميعا.
Not good.
كل شيء جاهز. ألم يحمل وقت الإسراع؟
Let's get some strong units here.
القرويون على أهبة الاستعداد.
Okay, we got 8,000 gold, so I'm gonna go ahead and just hyper focus on food, because right now that's basically all I need.
تم البناء. استعد سنتحرك أيها القرويون. على استعداد لبعض العمل. ماذا لديك؟ انتبهوا تحركوا اتخذوا مواقعكم. سأفعل ما ترغب فيه.
Zaltal surrendered, thank God, but that's still not enough because these guys are good.
أنا أقوم بالبناء.
I know he's bringing that red army soon. They call me the winner. They call me the winner. I got nobody on wood now. Let's get at least a few on wood. What do you think about that? Get out of here. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, no. That's a good army, boys. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent army. Probably one of the strongest armies right now. Easily.
حان وقت الأوامر. اعتبر الأمر منتهيا. ذهب بذلك لأجله سيدي.
I'm not Imperial Age yet? What the fuck? Okay. Requiem is one of their guys. Okay, good. That's green. Thank God. We've got
استمعوا جميعا.
about 175 people on
أيها النشاب جهزوا أسلحتكم.
نحن نتلقى القائد.
استعد.
صفا سيحدث ذلك.
Okay. I don't really know what to build to beat
تحركوا اتخذوا مواقعكم.
those guys.
سأبني ذلك الآن.
The big two-hander guys. I don't exactly know what to build. But I'm gonna figure it out.
حان وقت
I'm a figure it out kind of guy.
سأفعل ما ترغب فيه.
Okay. So I made the mistake of over-investing in
بناء مشيد جيدا. انتبهوا. نفذوا أوامر.
over-investing in fishing boats, and this asshole built 2 attack boats. I thought maybe he wasn't paying attention to it, but he built like 2 attack boats and just crushed me. So
انتبهوا جميعا.
what we're gonna need to do is just keep producing farms like crazy people. I've got plenty of gold. I'm gonna need it to deal with his gosh, why can't I remember the name of those guys? Like Zal, I don't know what they're called. They're called something. Oh no, my tradesman. Would have liked if you guys had.
أنصتوا جميعا. تحركوا. لا وقت للعمل. لدينا وجهة.
That's okay. We're gonna lose those farms.
انتباه. الأوامر قادمة.
It's okay. We'll just build our farms on the other side. Prick asshole wants to kill all our shit. Fuck him.
على استعداد للمهمة التالية.
أيها الجنود. لقد وصلت أوامر.
Okay, we're gonna need some DPS type of boys now. Okay.
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. حسنا.
How we doing? Okay, we're not doing great on food, so we could use some food. We got gold coming in like a mother. Let's go ahead and get a couple bombards so we can just totally finish this army. Get a couple of those. Okay, how we doing? We got 105 vills. I think that includes fishing boats, so eventually we're gonna run out of fish, so I'm just gonna have to sink all these boats. They're kind of like, the fish is kind of like growing back slowly, which is kind of funny. We got a GG from Red.
أنصتوا جميعا. الأوامر تحرك. لا وقت للعمل.
لا أريد كلام.
I don't know who was even attacking him. Yellow? Blue? Who is this? It's not my army. Whoa!
يسر
Yellow just quit. Yellow was on our team. What the hell?
ادعموا آلات الحصار. سيروا.
So who's left? Light blue?
اتبعوا الآلات يا رجال.
What the hell? Okay, so we're gonna sink these boats. Okay, and in their space, I'm gonna build a few more vills.
على استعداد.
انتباه. الأوامر قادمة.
I don't know why he just did that.
أنصت. لدينا وجهة نقصدها.
Why would he quit? We're winning. No, 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 no.
الحصار. سيروا. مع آلات الحصار. سيروا. لا أريد كلام. إلى الأمام. كونوا
We use. I like how they just attack random pieces of the wall. This piece of wall pissed me off. Now it's time to get him. We're fighting over the same, like, 10 pieces of fish here. I have no idea what Blue is doing here. I'll go ahead and destroy his dock so he has no way to get another attack boat out. Really upsets me that he did that. Maybe before we can kill him, I can go ahead and take out that that attack boat. That would be cool. Might be a little too close to where he is, but we'll figure it out. Oh, he rebuilt this thing. This son of a bitch. I had a feeling that was too close. I was going to try to build it over here, but for some reason it won't let me. Get back on your farms. Get back to your farms where it's safe. There it is. All right, we got our victory. A rough one. We got very lucky that yellow, for some reason, played hardcore in the game. Hugely defensive, by the way. Hugely defensive. Like, look at all the walls he built. I think this was all yellow wall here. He basically walled up multiple ways. And here. Created like a little blue. I didn't see much of blue. Maybe he was doing something and I don't know. I'll have to watch the replay. But maybe he was the one attacking red and kind of got him to stress out and leave. Because red came in and saved light blue's ass when I attacked him. Orange was helpless. Orange is playing China. He's a beginner player and he's playing China, which is like the worst decision ever. Son of a bitch. Because China's a hard civ to learn. Yeah, so look how good red was doing, score-wise. I don't know. Once again, score is kind of a weird thing. But it says here he's doing good. Yellow was... And then yellow, like, got killed a bunch and then just quit. Like, I'm out. Me, purple, pink... Or I'm purple. Pink and blue. We're doing good. I don't know why he bailed. And look how far back green bailed. Orange bailed even earlier than that. Again, like, why? I don't know why he would bail. Because he lost some economy? I mean, our team was winning, bud. All right. Well, that was the victory I was looking for. I'm probably going to call it a night here. I appreciate if you stopped by to watch this madness. Some good games in there. A good game at the end, mostly because we kind of ran over the other team. But hey, let's be honest. They were doing pretty damn good at the beginning. They held back my attack. Blew up my shipyard. All that stuff. So I definitely need to get a little better at my microing so that I can deal with situations like that a little better. I was a little behind on the amount of military production buildings I needed. And after I end this stream, I'll probably play another one because I like to get my practice in, but we'll see. But anyways,